righty. All right, well, thank you. Thanks for joining us, especially on such short notice for our special meeting today. Welcome. That's your official welcome. Let's do introductions. Can we go through the roll call?
Okay, Andrew Klein, Chair, General Public, East of the Cascade Crest.
I'm here.
Tony Doan, Vice Chair, Local Government Fire Services Official, East of the Cascade Crest.
Here.
Anthony Mashmed, General Construction, Residential and Multifamily Housing. Jay Arnold, City Elected Legislative Body Member or Mayor.
Here.
Al French, County Elected Legislative Body Member or Elected Executive, East of the Cascade Crest. James Milbauer, General Construction, Commercial and Industrial Building.
Present.
Robert Graper, Structural Engineering Profession, East of the Cascade Crest. Shell Anderson, Architectural Design Professionals.
Present.
Phil Lemley, City Elected Legislative Body Member or Mayor, East of the Cascade Crest. Corey Wilker, Construction Building Trades.
Here.
Bob Hamlin, County Elected Legislative Body Member or Elected Executive.
Here.
Carolyn Traub, Mechanical Engineering Profession.
Here.
Micah Chappelle, Building Code Enforcement Official.
Here.
Todd Bayreuther, Manufacturers, Installers, or Suppliers of Building Materials or Components, East of the Cascade Crest.
Here.
Okay. Got 10, so that's a quorum. And now the ex officio members, Representative Alex Ramel, Representative Larry Hoff, Senator Linda Wilson, Senator Joe Nguyen, Lauren Lathrop,
Here.
and our Assistant Attorney General, Derek Meyer-Bachdahl.
Beautifully pronounced, and yes, I'm here.
Yay. Okay.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, Annette. Next up is review and approve the agenda. The only comment I'd like to make, I'm not sure we need to make changes. I would like to do a roll call between 3 and 4 after we come back on. Any other comments? If not, I'll take a motion to approve.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Hi.
And anyone opposed, please say nay. And is anyone abstaining? Motion passes unanimously. All right, let's make everything legal. I will go through our script. Dirk, how long do you think we need for our executive session?
Let's start with 20 minutes. That should be long enough. But if we need to go longer, you can pop back in and extend it.
Okay, some of the more chatty folks are not necessarily on. Not that there's a bad thing. Just
Well, I'm the chattiest folks, so I'm on.
That's true. Okay. The council will now meet in executive session to discuss with legal counsel representing the agency litigation to which the agency is or may be a party when the public knowledge regarding such the discussion is likely to result in adverse legal or financial consequence to the agency as allowed by RCW 42.30.110(1)(I). The council will be in executive session until 11:30. The council is expected to take further action following the executive session. So thank you, and we will be back. All right, I call the regular meeting back to order. Thank you. I had mentioned that I would like to just take another roll call, make sure that you know who we have here before we move on to number 4, see if anyone wants to make any actions regarding legal matters. So Annette, are you able to go through roll call again for us?
Yes, I am.
Thank
I
you.
just do the names this time instead of all the, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Andrew,
Yep, I'm here.
Tony Doan,
Here.
Jay Arnold,
Here.
James Milbauer,
Present.
Shell Anderson,
Here.
Corey Wilker.
Hold on a second. It sounds like Bob Hamlin needs to mute.
Okay, I can mute him.
Thanks.
I'm here. This is Corey.
There we go. Thank you, Corey. Bob Hamlin,
Yes.
Carolyn Trout,
Here.
Micah Chappelle,
Present.
Todd Bayreuther.
Here.
Okay, so that's our 10 and we do have a quorum.
All right, thank you, Annette. So up to number 4 on the agenda, council action on legal matters. Would anyone like to make an action or a motion? Shell, go ahead.
Thank you, Chair Klein. I would like to make a motion to appoint 3 people to represent the interests of the Building Code Council in the legal matter. That would be Andrew Klein, Tony Doan, and Stoyan. Not going to go with the last name there.
Boombelow.
It's Bubalo.
I will second that.
Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Micah. Any discussion on that motion?
Yeah, this is Derek Marbach. I'm going to just weigh in real quick. When Shell refers to the legal matter, we're referring to a lawsuit called the BIW versus Inslee lawsuit, in which SBCC is a defendant.
Thank you, Dirk. Any further comments? All right, let's take a roll call vote on this. Annette, do you mind doing that?
Okay. Andrew Klein,
Yay.
Tony Doan,
Yay.
Jay Arnold,
Aye.
James Milbauer,
Aye.
Shell Anderson,
Aye.
Corey Wilker,
Aye.
Bob Hamlin,
Aye.
Carolyn Trout,
Aye.
Micah Chappelle,
Aye.
and Todd Bayreuther.
Aye.
Ayes have it.
All right. Sounded unanimous. What was the final count?
That was 10.
Okay, 10 yay, 10-0-0.
Sorry.
Dirk, would it be appropriate to open it up in case there's any public comment, or should we move to adjournment? Or
Well,
I guess see if there's any other council action.
yeah, before you look at that, I'd note that there's no public comment period on the agenda. It's up to the discretion of the council if you want to do that.
Okay, let's see if there are any other council actions. Going once. Going twice. All right, I would like to just give an opportunity for any public comment, if there's any. Going once. Going twice. All right, so we will move on to adjournment. Again, thank you everyone for being able to join on such short notice, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks all.